Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In this one, guys, I want to talk about how semen retention makes you more handsome, guys. Okay, so let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it. So, yeah, man, like retention will make you handsome, like physically, mentally, spiritually. But guys, people will notice a difference about you. Like, you will start looking more appealing, like over time, guys, when you're on retention. And the reason for that is because you're no longer wasting those nutrients, those minerals, everything that you lose, guys. Your body, your face, everything gets more hydrated on retention. So you just start glowing, guys. Literally, like your face just has like more of a glow to it. Your eyes, they have life in it. Another thing that I've noticed about my eyes, guys, is that they're always white. Back then when I was on that fapping bullshit, guys, they would kind of get red sometimes. But like every day, like they just seem white and clear, and like that life is literally like your life force energy like shows through your eyes. So like your skin starts to clear up, guys. But also diet has to do with it as well. Your diet, but retention has a big part of it in your skin and like how you look as a person. Cause guys, it's crazy, man. Like being a coomer, it makes you ugly, guys. Like it makes you ugly physically, um, mentally. You have ugly energy. You have that simp energy, and that's why you repel women. But when you're retaining, guys, I don't know, man. You just feel like so much better. Like your skin just starts looking so much healthier. You just feel more alive. You just feel more alive. Your aura is more attractive. You start thinking, you just start thinking better. You become more intelligent. Like the way you have conversations with people, that's a form of attracting them as well, just like the way you present yourself. But when we're talking about like the physical level, you will notice a difference, guys. Retaining helps your body like have all those nutrients that it needs because you're no longer wasting it, guys. Like I remember looking at like, go check out that video, guys. The one where I say it's titled "Semen Retention Will Change the Way You Look." I think it's that. I think that's what it's called, guys. I'll put the link in the description. But basically, guys, me back then when I wasn't retaining, my skin and everything about me just looked less attractive. But I'm not trying to make this video sound egotistical. It was just something that you'll notice, guys, is like you become like more appealing. Like you just like look overall better, guys. You look overall more masculine, man. Your facial hair starts growing in, your voice gets deeper. Everything about it, you just become more appealing. And when you think about it, guys, it's kind of like your body makes you more attractive when you start holding on to your seed because it wants you to attract a mate. It's kind of like your body wants you to look a certain way. It's kind of like, so basically it's like this, guys, like on a biological level, your body becomes more appealing to the opposite sex for like mating reasons, guys, in order to like procreate. Because when you think about it, if you're always busting nuts, your body thinks that, oh, like you're completing your mission, you're procreating, you're creating life. So now it doesn't need to work hard to make you look a certain way, but it's almost like as you retain, your body thinks that you're not like, you're not procreating. So it kind of works in your favor. Your body starts emitting pheromones, your scent starts to change, your voice starts changing, your skin, um, just everything, like your body just starts overall looking more attractive and appealing. So that's another way of attracting like a mate. And they like see that vitality, that vigor, uh, the vigor. I don't know if I'm saying it right, guys, but it's just like that you have like a lot of good like potent energy within you, guys. Like people that are retaining, they're like potent, guys. Like straight up, man. Their energy is potent, and they just like they're just filled up with like so much life force energy. So I guess it just makes you more attractive, guys. Like it's crazy. Um, guys, if you're like a coomer, Your skin's always gonna look like shit. Your hair is gonna be all brittle. Even your body looks different on retention, guys. Your body language, the way you stand, the way you walk, the way you talk, like your voice doesn't have power behind it, but retention, it just kind of amplifies everything on a attractive level as well. Like you just feel like overall better, mentally better as well. Like I said, like you just kind of have like that self love. So it's not only about like retention, but it kind of like, well, retention kind of just makes your body look more appealing, but at the same time, it's the mental part of it. So, when you're always releasing, when you're like a coomer, your body, or not your body, but your life is just more, it's not as clean. Your lifestyle isn't as clean. That's what I noticed, guys. When I started retaining, I felt like I wanted to organize things, like I have my car clean, my room, just overall my like space, so that goes into other areas like taking care of yourself. It's not feminine to take care of yourself, be fresh and things like that. It just means that like you care about yourself and you want to like present yourself like not for others but just like for yourself. You want to feel good within yourself. So you just start like like being on point. Just taking care of yourself and being on point, eating like better, and all these things have to do with it, guys. Like retention is just, it helps you a lot, but at the same time it like incorporates better habits like into your life. So overall, it's just like it's working together. Your diet, retention, drinking water, the self-love, everything, it all wraps into it, which makes you overall more attractive as a person. Like you just stand out, man. Like you just look different from people. And so that's basically what I wanted to talk about in this video, guys, is that retaining will make you more attractive and appealing in all areas, physically, mentally, spiritually. You have a better personality, guys. You just overall more, you're basically like, how do you say, like when you're on that fapping bullshit, guys, when you're on the hub, you're just like operating at like 50%. But when you take back your power, guys, it's like you're operating at 100% now. So now your personality starts to show more. Your energy is just on point. Everything just changes, man. Like it's crazy, bro. You feel overall happier. You start feeling high on life, man. Um, and it's funny, guys. Like I just want to mention this real quick, guys. Like I'd be having conversations with people, and just like it's good energy. Like I'm feeling myself. I'm just like I'm just good vibes. And then people, for some reason, they always ask me, they're like, oh, do you want to smoke? Or like, do you smoke? And I'm like, oh, no. And I'd be literally telling them this. I'll be like, oh, I'm high on life. And then we just laugh and stuff. But, people think, I don't know, like they just feel like that good energy off of you. So they just kind of want to give you free things. Like I've talked about this before, guys. Like people will just give you things because that they feel that good energy, so they kind of feel like they want to give you something back. I don't know, guys, but I've had people ask me before, like they wanted to smoke me out. I'm just like, oh, I don't smoke, bro. Like I'm high on life, and then they're like, oh, okay. And then it's all good vibes. Like I don't care. Like um, you know, weed is just something that like I don't care about anymore, guys. Like I can't. I feel way better just living the sober life, man. Like straight up, I'm not capping. Sober Gang 2023. Let's get it. Still going strong, man. Finishing off the month and all the months that are coming this year, guys. All gas, no brakes. Let's get it. All right, guys. So, with that being said, I'm going to just wrap it up. So, yeah, maintain your frame, retain gang. Woo! All right, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.